All right, welcome to The Explainer, where we break down what's happening in the world one slide at a time. Today we're looking at what seems like just another announcement from a blockchain project. But if you look closer, it's actually a brilliant playbook for rallying a community and getting them to act. So let's dive in and see how they did it. So let's start with this number, 2.5 million. What on earth is this? It's not a city's population, it's not a lottery prize. This number is the heart of a really smart online campaign. It's a digital heartbeat. But how do you take a big number like this and turn it into actual real-world action? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pull back the curtain on this announcement from the Apertum Blockchain. We'll break down how they structured their message to turn a pretty dry technical fact into a powerful strategic playbook for their entire community. Okay, first things first, we need to get what the actual news is here. This whole campaign is built around one single achievement. So to really understand the story they built, we have to start with the foundation it all stands on. So that huge number, 2.5 million, that's the number of blocks processed on the Apertum blockchain. Now, don't get lost in the jargon. A block is basically just a record of transactions. That's it. So hitting 2.5 million of them, that's a huge deal. It's solid proof that the network is alive, it's buzzing with activity, and it's been running reliably for a long time. It's like a big technical stamp of approval. And this is where the magic really starts to happen. They don't just throw the number at you. No way. They immediately start framing it with words like this. See what they did there? It's not just data anymore. It's about building something solid. It's progress. Every single block is a brick in the wall they're all building together.
All right, this next part is absolutely crucial because, a technical fact might be interesting to some people, but a story gets everyone on board. This is where they pivot from what the achievement is to what it means for the community.
And wow, do they nail it with this metaphor? Think about that. The word blockchain can sound super complicated, right? Maybe a little intimidating. But a highway? We all get what a highway is. It's accessible, it's useful, it's infrastructure. All of a sudden, this complex piece of technology feels tangible and real.
And who's this highway for? Well, they don't leave you guessing. They're very specific. Creators, builders, traders, business owners, they even say it's for you. By calling out these groups, they create this incredible sense of belonging. You're not just watching from the sidelines anymore. You're the person this was all built for. You're a part of it. So ultimately, the first half of this whole message is designed to do one thing: transform a dry, technical fact into a shared victory party. It's about making every single member of the community feel like, hey, we did this. But, as we're about to see, the celebration is just the warm-up act. And this is where they pivot hard. The whole tone of the announcement just shifts gears. The party is now being given a purpose. All that good energy and excitement they just built up, it's about to be aimed like a laser at a very specific target. This is the key question, right? For any brand or community manager out there. You've got your audience feeling great, they're engaged, they're celebrating with you. How do you channel all that positive energy into something that you can actually measure? Well, their answer wasn't some vague plea to just show your support. Nope, it was crystal clear, specific, and totally measurable. The goal? Improve Apertum's ranking and their community sentiment score on CoinMarketCap. And if you know crypto, you know that platform is basically the town square. It's where everybody looks. Now, to get people really motivated, they don't just ask, they show them it's already working. Look at this. They point out that they've already skyrocketed over 500 spots in the rankings in just 1 week. This is so smart. It proves that collective action is having a real effect and creates this powerful sense of momentum. It's like we're already on a roll, let's keep the fire going. Their second target is sentiment. Basically, how people feel about the project. They show they're already at a really strong 81% positive, but the message is clear. Let's get that even higher. Again, by showing the current score, it makes the goal feel so much more achievable. It isn't about fixing something that's broken, it's about making something that's already good even better. Okay, so we've got the story, we've got the objective. What's left? the playbook itself. This is where they lay out the exact step-by-step instructions for the community to get the job done.
And the plan they give everyone is just genius in its simplicity. They literally call it a 2-minute daily action plan. It's just 4 steps: vote, comment, react, and ignore. Each action is tiny, it takes almost no time, and it's easy to do every single day. The super low barrier to entry, that's the secret sauce for getting a massive amount of people to actually participate.
That last step, ignore the FUD, which stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. This is a classic and really powerful move. It creates a very clear us versus them mindset. There is our focus, facts, growth, thinking long-term. And then there is their noise, the FUD, the negativity. This tells the community to just dismiss any criticism, which makes the group tighter, more unified, and more focused.
So when you put it all together, you realize this is so much more than a simple announcement. It's a highly structured, repeatable playbook. It kicks off with a compelling story, defines a very clear objective with measurable stats, and then gives everyone a dead simple daily set of instructions to make it happen. It's a powerful model for turning community passion into strategic, measurable impact. And that leaves us with a bigger question to think about, doesn't it? Whether you're building a brand, a social cause, or a crypto project, the principles here seem to be the same. Have a great story, a clear objective, and a simple action plan. In our incredibly noisy digital age, is this kind of focused, structured campaign the new blueprint for how you build a real movement? That's something to consider. Thanks for joining us for The Explain.